we will discuss today the character of Hamlet. Remember, the character of Hamlet is very important character by Shakespeare, William Shakespeare. The title character, it is the title character, it means that Hamlet is the main hero and his name is given to this tragedy, and that's why this is the character hero. This is the character title. This is called. He is the main hero in Hamlet. In this drama, this Hamlet is the main hero, the main protagonist. He is struggling there as the prince, and that's why he is the main hero in Hamlet. Tragedy of Shakespeare in 1016. It means that this is the tragedy which has been written by William Shakespeare, and he has shown this tragedy in which he has shown the character of this Hamlet. Supreme complex masterpiece in his all literature. It means that this Hamlet is the main but complex character. Complex means, there is no like this character. There is no other character like this character. Means it's very complex, very complicated, very emotional. He is very different type of person, and that's why this Hamlet is a complicated character, and so it is said that this Hamlet is a complex character. He is the Prince of Denmark, means he is there in the kingdom of Denmark, and his father is running that kingdom. King Hamlet's and Gertrude's son, means this Hamlet is the son of King Hamlet, and Gertrude means his wife's name is Gertrude and husband's name is Hamlet, and their son is this Hamlet, whose name is given to this tragedy. That is the story. Benevolent. This Hamlet is very much benevolent character. It means that he is very much generous minded. He is very much pious minded, philosophical minded. He is very much emotional minded. And we know the emotional persons are very much deceived by other people. That is the reality of the philosophical people, and this gentleman is philosophical, benevolent. His faults. Now we will see the faults of this Hamlet. The first fault of this Hamlet is he is deeply philosophical. Deeply philosophical means too much philosophical, because everything when comes before him, he goes with that thing with the particular philosophy. Means he is very much philosophical, very much logical man. Then second is introspective. Introspective means he never expresses his soul, his mind, his heart to others. He puts everything in his mind. He collects it in his mind. He stores it in his mind, but he never opens his mind before others. That is the fault of his character. And emotional, I just said that he is very much emotional. And you know, emotional persons are very much dangerous because they cannot do their duty properly, and that is the fault, I will say, of this Hamlet. His father's ghost. Remember, the important thing in the Hamlet is that this Hamlet's means this prince's father, Hamlet is killed by his uncle, and that's why that ghost of his father always comes to visit him, and as that ghost tells him his uncle has killed him. Means the story is that Hamlet's uncle has killed his own brother. Means Hamlet's father has been killed by his own uncle. That is the story, and that ghost is coming again and again to visit this Hamlet. That is the story. His father's ghost is not a common ghost, because this is in reality it comes to visit him because of his philosophical mind, because of his emotional mind, because of his religious mind, because of his spiritual mind, and that's why this ghost comes always to him. Again that ghost tells him that the uncle has snatched his throne, because the uncle snatched the throne of Hamlet's father and he killed him, and again he married his mother. Means Hamlet's mother has been married by him. Means this uncle has married his own sister-in-law, we can say. That is the thing. Means his uncle has married his own mother, and his mother's name is Gertrude, remember. And this is the main conflict in the mind of this Hamlet, because his own mother is now the wife of his uncle, and his father has been killed by his uncle. So everything is happening in his family, in his blood, and that is the dilemma, that is the conflict, that is the complexity in his mind, and that's why this Hamlet is suffering from that complexity. His main conflict is how to kill his uncle. Means his main conflict, his main problem is to kill his own uncle. But how he can kill his uncle? He cannot kill his uncle, because now that uncle is his mother's husband, and that's why this is the great problem in front of this Hamlet. That is called the particular dilemma before him. This conflict develops the play, and in this way this conflict in the mind of this Hamlet develops the plot, develops the play, and the play runs ahead, and we become very miraculous, or we feel that what will be there in the next chapter. That happens with us, and that's why in this way this dilemma of Hamlet makes us very curious. And because of this dilemma, because of this complexity in the mind of this Hamlet becomes mad. He goes mad. He becomes mad because he cannot take any kind of revenge, because his second father is his own uncle. That is the reality with him, and he is suffering from that reality. So remember here today in the first part I told you this story of Hamlet. In the second part I will tell you the next story. Please wait for this story, and share this video with your friends a lot. Please, thank you very much.